Welcome to our channel Living Rural in Hungary. Every Friday at 5 p.m. we love to take you along in our journey. So please subscribe and leave a reaction in the comments. Enjoy!
Hello everyone, sun is setting. Gonna inspect the wild cam.
Going to see if there's some new wild cam footage. It's been a few days where there hasn't been nothing on it. And we are curious if there's something now. But first we're going to check our fruit trees we planted.
Here we planted quince. And here we have a Hungarian pear. This is also a Hungarian apple species. And one gala. At this row we planted 50 peaches, but most of them were eaten by the boars.
There's one, another one. Well, here you can see these are gone, but there's still one.
Here we have some big piles. The previous owners put them here. There were leftovers of the cleaning, all roots and that kind of rubbish. We gonna flatten them and use them to fill up the mesh the wild boars make.
Yeah, and in the future we're going to place some fencing over here. We already have it, but no time to do it. But I'm hoping in a few weeks we can manage, because we're also working on a vegetable garden and I don't want them in there.
Here we have a big pile. It's all trenches. Gonna burn them down when the time is right. Now we're gonna look if there's something on the wild cam. Good morning. We are trying to replant a tree, an oak tree, because the previous owners removed most of the trees. We love them and we need some. So here's an oak tree, I think 10 years old. And we're digging around the clod. And after we try to get under with a wheel loader and hope she will survive. But she had to make some space for this bigger oaks. So it's worth trying.
everything was going perfectly, but then the tree got stuck in the tangled grapevines that are still stuck in the trees, so it fell a bit apart, but for now it goes well. And here the whole thing fell apart, which makes it a lot more difficult to put the tree in. The whole area you can see behind the wheel loader used to be covered with trees. The previous owners removed them all. It really is a shame. It was a real hard job, but we managed to pull it off. Now we hope that the tree survives and gives us a lot of shade in the summer. Good morning. Yesterday you could see we replanted a really big oak tree. It's a young one, but it's, I think, about 10 years old. And in the past, the previous owners really get rid of all the trees that were up here. I don't know if you can see, but up there it was full with trees. And at the moment there's just one and some walnut trees on the other side. But as you can imagine, in the summer we need some trees for the shade because it can get really hot here. And today I'm going to try to grow some seeds from the Anna Pouwlona trees. We got some seed boxes from the neighbor, and let's see. The neighbor said we could also dig out some small trees, and maybe we will do that as well. But for now I'm going to try and grow some seedlings. They're Anna Pouwlonas from China, and they can grow up to 25 meters. The average is, I think, 15 meters, and they grow all very straight. So it's a really nice tree to have. Here you can see some seed boxes. I have them at home. They're really, really tiny seeds. And I'm going to try if I can grow some trees from them. Here you can see the seeds, really small, and lots of them. I'm just going to put them on top. You do have to keep them wet and in a bit of a warm place. Let's see and wait what happens. After all this hard work, we decided we needed a break and went for a road trip in the woods. And in the middle of the woods, we decided to put up our drone and make some really nice video shots.
Okay, back to work. We are gonna put in the last sewer pipes so we can get this house also on our cistern. per 18 of zo. Zoiets. Gaat er doorheen. Ja. Ja, mooi. Here we fixed in a new sewer pipe into the raw filter of the rainwater, the cisterna. And now I'm gonna fix the connection with some cement to make it watertight. Ja, 62, prima. If you can see, the filter is very dirty. Once in a while we have to clean it up. Now I'm gonna clean it a little bit and replace it again. Ready for the next year?
In the future, we want to try and bake all of our breads ourselves. So every week we do a few tryouts to bake some sourdough bread. We just started out with this. It's really hard, but we are getting better every time. It is a really tasty bread to eat, but it does take a long time to finish. I think from start to finish it takes about 18 hours because when the rice is done, it goes in the fridge overnight and we bake them the next morning.